JT Thought Bubble still going this late in the season, Jonathan.
G'day, Brace.
We're at Allianz Stadium, business end of the year, the final month before finals. First question for this week's edition of the show. Getting up for the big occasions, because matches mean so much more for those teams in contention at this time of the year. How do you do it after such a long season?
Yeah, well, there's light at the end of the tunnel with the finals around the corner. So each week is difficult to get up, but you got to think about what's at stake. You could be playing for a top 4 position or playing for the top 8. So the other teams down the bottom of the ladder, it's a little bit different with your mindset. But those that are in the hunt, it's pretty easy to get up, but it's hard to get the wins.
Is this where the great coaches really come to the fore as well?
Yeah, definitely. They manage the origin period the best, and then give their players a rest during the week and just come to captain's run, which is normally the final run before they play the next day. So they manage their players the best, and we see that at the back end of the season when those teams are humming.
We always talk about teams that timing out their run to perfection, et cetera, et cetera. Do you know now whether your team has it or doesn't have it for this season once you get to the 24th round?
Yeah, like the Panthers at the moment, they went on that 9-run streak, so they're buzzing. The Bulldogs, who apparently can't win in the wet, got a great win last week as well. So there's teams that in the dressing rooms, Canberra as well, they're humming at the moment. So they'll be all thinking, obviously along with Melbourne Storm, that they can certainly win the competition. So every 2 points is crucial heading into the back end of the season, and it doesn't get any bigger.
All righty, your top 3 last week, being the Indigenous fortnight that we've got. We asked you for your top 3 Indigenous forwards of all time. Now we're going to the backs. Who you got? 3, 2, 1, please.
All right, so I'm going to go Kenny Nagus.
Yes.
I was a mad Raiders fan as a kid.
Saw you wearing your Raiders kit last week.
Yeah,
mate,
I know.
I
had the beanie and the scarf too. So
did you keep it? They give it to you?
I did. Yeah, I took it home. So she's at home.
Loves a freebie.
Right.
Back on the Kenny Nagus.
Anyway, so Kenny Nagus. I'm going to go GI.
Yep.
Greggy Inglis. Man, I love playing alongside him. He was my left centre. And the thing with Greggy, you just had to put some shape around him and get him the ball in the right areas, and he could do the rest. So he was such a beast. And not only that, when we kicked the ball down the other end of the field and he's leading the kick chase, you're just going, we're on tonight. We're on tonight. Yes, and my favourite, part of the reason why I moved to the Cowboys was to play alongside Matty Bowen.
Yes.
Man, that kid, he was... His footwork, his speed, his agility, for such a small person, he could make people look very silly. I remember at training one day and Travis Norton had a 5x5 square box trying to tackle him for his defensive skills. And Mango just made him look silly.
That's so good.
Not a confidence booster heading into a match trying to tackle Mango. But yeah, he's another one that just get the ball in the right areas and he would do the rest.
We'll never forget that Origin intercept.
No. How good.
Poor old Noddy. Crikey. All right.
Well said.
On the Sunday Arvo, Cowboys v Knights. Okay, so North Queensland, it's been quite the roller coaster. What did you make of last week, and what can we expect from them this week?
Yeah, the game was there for the taking for the Cowboys. Another one that they let slip, and it's been the story of their season. I thought they were good defensively, a lot better than they've been in past weeks. I know that the Parramatta Eels are at the bottom of the table there somewhere, but they still had Mitch Moses, and that leadership come to the fore with the field goal. So a much improved performance. They come up against the Knights. The Knights nearly beat them in the final there at Queensland Country Bank Stadium last year, so they'll still be going up there with a lot of confidence.
It's been a tough season for them, though.
Yeah, it has been. A lot of injuries, a lot of chopping and changing, a lot of speculation around their coaching staff as well. So, but I think they'd be happy to get out of the cold weather in Newcastle and get to some warm weather and put in a good performance.
Cows at home?
Yeah, they'll get the job done.
All right, good stuff. Well done, Jonathan. Where are we tonight? Allianz, mate.
Allianz, yes.
Pretty good.
30,000 they're expecting, eh?
Go the doggies, eh?
Go the dogs.
All right, good on you. Pop the bubble.
Pop.